Ever think you can spot a liar? Hi, I'm Bruce Wayne, and welcome to Lying Leopards, the game show where college students get to show off their greatest attribute, lying. Now, the rules of the game are simple. We have 3 lying leopards here, and I'll ask them a question. Each one will reply with a story, and then we'll have you and you guess, because one of them will be lying. Now, if you get it right, you will get 5 points. If you get it wrong, the liars collectively will get 5 points. Yes. Whoever has the most points after 3 rounds wins. Now tell me, contestant, what's your name, where you're from, and why are you here right now?
I'm Kyle. I'm from New Jersey, and here because I want to be.
Oh.
Well, isn't that special? Now, Kyle, are you ready? You ready for this game?
Oh, I'm ready.
He's ready. He's got the face of a determined man right now. Please, give us your name and a little bit about yourself.
I'm Sean. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a Gov Law and English double major, and I love milkshakes, despite the fact that I'm lactose intolerant.
That's an interesting combination right there.
My name is Camelia. I'm from Bulgaria, and I really like my roommate.
She loves her roommate. So sweet.
Hi, I'm Sahil. I'm from New Jersey, like the rest of the campus in Lafayette. No, I'm lying. I'm from New Delhi, India, and I'm an econ major. I love many things. What I want to say is I love music. I'm a DJ. I love spinning. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say.
The New Delhi, New Jersey confusion gets me every time. It really does.
I actually convinced someone once that I was from New Jersey. They believed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Worked.
Well done. That's why you're on this show right
There
now.
we go.
First question for the liars. Tell us about your first kiss.
Okay, so everyone knows that your first kiss is never really normal, and so I had this idea that it was going to be like a cute peckish thing and that'd be it. So I go to meet my girlfriend. We just established to be dating the day before. I was like, okay, let's go meet in the park and hang out. So we're in the park, she's sitting in my lap. He's like, let's kiss, because we've never kissed before. I was like, okay. And as I'm getting ready to peck, she literally forces her tongue down my throat, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Take me out to dinner at first, at least. Like, I'm trying to quote a movie, and she's like, what are you doing? She didn't get the jokes. I was like, this is off to a bad start already.
Well done. Well done. Hey, you know what? The worst of times make for the best stories. That's how I look at it. It's true. Camille?
This is not my name, no. I'm sorry. So, my first kiss was after freshman year at high school. And it was during the summer. We met at a party, and he invited me to go see a movie. So we went to the cinema, and of course there were 5 of his best friends there. Like, it was completely unexpected. Like, he didn't know anything about it. Of course it was set up, but whatever. And then in the middle of the movie, he was like, "Oh, okay, there is something I had been wanting to do for a very long time." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, And so then he kissed me. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
It was like from a cheesy movie.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cheesy, that's never good.
Yeah.
No, never cheesy. Well, anyways, so Hill, please, tell us about your first kiss.
I'm a little confused about my first kiss.
I know what you mean, so I know what you mean. I get confused a lot.
So which one? I think I was in 8th grade, and then I was in my girlfriend's terrace. She had a terrace on the top floor, and we were just talking, and I very innocently asked her if I could kiss her, and that was my first kiss.
Kyle, very, very good story. It's all very believable, but one of them is not. Which one do you think is the liar here?
Sean.
Sean, are you the liar?
I'm not this time, actually.
Oh my gosh, guess. Kyle, why did you think Sean was the liar?
He was looking down a lot while he was telling the story.
So he went for the
Wow.
physical cues. That is a good strategy, but did not work in this case. Can we see a hand of the liar for this round? Wow.
I knew it. I knew it.
She got you on that one. That was good. But you know what? Don't worry. They got 5 points. You still have 2 rounds to make it up. All right? Next question. What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done? Now remember, this is a show for parents and their children.
Okay.
No, there we go. It's okay. All right. Hey, Sean.
I got a good story. So, on a whim, this was last year, so I was a junior. I was thinking to myself, I've never been able to actually go anywhere for spring break. I've been boring and bland. I want to do something different. And I just came from studying abroad in London the previous semester. I was like, I still have the travel bug. I got wanderlust. Got to do something. So last minute, I bought a round trip to Tokyo for spring break. Went there for a week, shopped like crazy. Mind you, I don't know any Japanese. I can't tell you Japanese phrases except for maybe Ohio, which is like good morning. And I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, funny. My cousin actually lives in Japan. He does. It's
Wow.
very interesting. It's not funny or anything. That's true. It's a fact. Something you don't get on this show. Please, tell us your story.
I went to Paris with my mom, her business partner, and her business partner's son. So we went to Disneyland, and we had absolutely no idea where to go and what to try first. So we just saw a very, very long line, and we were like, okay, we'll just wait for this one. And we got on a roller coaster, and it went pretty slowly, and we were like, okay, this will be a smooth, nice ride. It got in a cave, and there was water, and it was still going slowly. It was good. And then all of a sudden, it just started going like all directions. It was so crazy. I shut my eyes and I screamed all the time.
That is crazy and adventurous. It sounds like a lot of fun too, though. Does it help?
I have a couple. But the one I'm gonna stick with is I wanted to surprise my girlfriend. And
Here we go, folks.
See,
That's what we waited for.
I'm thinking, I'm just like, how am I supposed to do this? Like, you know, what's my game plan? Zero game plan. My only game plan was to surprise her. I kind of just took a big risk. I bought the ticket, not budgeting, and like going through the scenario of like how to make sure I can kind of survive and like, you know, go and surprise her was interesting. I had to go through a lot of. I'm really happy I'm an econ major. Didn't really help because I did not economize at all.
Yeah.
But it was just crazy, like going through the fact that, like the logistics of like where's my connecting flight, how I didn't tell my parents by the way, so there was a surprise for everyone, it was just hard to kind of work that scenario. It was quite crazy for me to just go and just buy the ticket and kind of figure it out from there. But you gotta risk it to get the biscuit, right?
Right.
So
Now I'm assuming, where did your girlfriend or past girlfriend, where'd she go? Where was she at the time that you had to fly there?
India,
India.
yeah.
Oh, dang.
So 2 continents away,
Very
and
nice.
it was very challenging.
Well, not the way we wanted it to end, but it ended well anyways. Good job, Seth. Now, who do you think was the liar on that one? Because those are all also very believable stories. One of them is a lying face son of a, you know.
I'm going with Sean again.
Wow.
Why are you picking on me?
Picking on Sean today.
It's definitely Sean.
Before
Sean.
Wait, hold on. Why do you think it's Sean again?
Oh, it's gotta be Sean once.
That's a way of thinking about it. Sean, was it you? Who's the liar?
Yes, I'm the liar.
Wow. Kyle, your method worked. I am very impressed. Great job. But that means it's tied 5-5. This round decides it all. All right, guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Tell us about your worst job.
I'll go first again. So my worst job would be when I worked for Urban Outfitters in Brooklyn. And I love Urban Outfitters. I wanted to work there for the benefits and because of the free, cheaper clothing because they're expensive. But working in retail is, it's not for the faint of heart. Let's just leave it at that.
I love Urban Outfitters. I love the books they sell there.
Yeah.
I once bought a book there called All My Friends Are Dead.
Yes, I have that with the little dinosaur on the cover.
Yeah.
I have that. Yeah.
That's kind of ironic. I don't have any friends, so.
Are they all dead?
No, they're not all dead. I never had any to die, so.
Oh man.
You ready?
I have never worked in my life. I used to help my mom in her store, so this will probably be the worst experience because we went to Italy to pick some clothes, and it was like probably 40 degrees Celsius, and
great.
we would drive all over the town and go to big dirty factories. It was very tiring. Like it was from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. or 12 p.m. and a.m. actually 12 a.m. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That's rough. That's especially for not having to work. That is
Yeah, I know.
that is definitely a rough time, but it's okay. It's all right. You'll learn eventually. So,
Hi.
how's everything?
It's great.
You ready? You got your
Yeah.
story going on
Yeah,
this one?
I'm thinking.
All right, you're thinking.
Yeah.
All right.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Wink, wink.
Just hint.
Okay.
I'm kidding. So my first job, first of all, it was really far away from my house, so commuting was an absolute disaster. But going in, I thought it was going to be like really like a hands-on experience, and they're going to make me do a lot. I read a book for 1 week. Great book. But it was, and my, like, you know, I went up to the person I was reporting to and asked for work, and, you know, I had a project, so I was trying to meet deadlines, and 1 week goes away, 9 days, 10 days, 11 days, and he doesn't give me any work, and then he kind of pushes back my deadline, says I have to do all this in, like, another, I think it was 8 days to be exact, I remember that very clearly, because I was freaking out, and I had a deliverable. And I was going absolutely berserk. I like working under the gun, but the superior that I was reporting to was an absolute. He was not a nice man. Yeah, he was not. Yeah, that was a hard experience. It wasn't very fun, but it was. It was. Coffee was nice. Yeah.
We all love coffee. All right, Kyle. Some very interesting stories that time. But who do you think was the liar there?
I'm gonna go with Sahil this time.
Why?
Why not?
I didn't even have to ask that time.
Why not?
Why not?
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I feel the tension. You can cut it with a knife. Sahil, were you the liar?
What if I just don't answer? What if I just stand? Let me sit here. And yes, I am a liar.
He is the liar. Kyle pulling it out in the third round, taking the win. Kyle, how does this make you feel? This win.
I'm proud.
Not only do you get the win today, but you get this amazing gift card to the Lafayette school store. That is the face of it. Kyle was able to spot the liars, but can you? I'm Parker Gaglione. Thanks for watching.
Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody just clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody just clap your hands.